Friends, what if I told you that this is the last missing piece of a puzzle that you have actually been looking for to catapult you from one level to another? You need to watch this till the end to intricately understand what we are talking about. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Tecno Camon 17. It's a model CG6. You get what I mean? Just like I said, it's Tecno. It's quite an old phone. I've had it for quite some time. It is based on Android version 12. The CPU, it is the Helio G85. Well, the storage is just 128 gigs. The RAM is 4 gigs. The battery is 5000 milliamps. Cameras, the rear camera is 48 megapixels. The front camera is 8 megapixels. Yeah, it's just a modest phone, not quite expensive, not that fancy, just like most of you are holding right now. But with this particular phone, it can make me a couple of bucks on the go. I can use it to do photo editing. I can use it to do video editing. I can actually use it to do a little bit of coding. I can actually use this phone to make flyers. I can use this phone to actually create music. I can use this phone, ladies and gentlemen, to shoot. I can shoot B-roll using this particular phone and edit that particular B-roll using this particular phone. I can actually use this phone even if I'm off duty to actually access information, input information, because in one way or the other, I linked it to the system that I improvised to make work easier in terms of record keeping that we are using at work. So this phone can literally do quite a lot of things, and it's just a modest phone. But allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to say this, that your sincerity of heart, your integrity, your cuteness, your handsomeness cannot actually draw the best out of that particular phone. No. It is the skill sets that you've acquired over time that can bring the best out of that particular phone. Friends, these things are actually based on a law. Once upon a time, I could not do all those things. But over time, I've evolved by learning and acquiring a couple of skill sets to a point where I can actually use a modest phone like that to actually create something that can get me paid. That can actually get me paid even if I'm on my way to my actual work, my engineering work. You get what I mean? I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but I'm persuaded most of you are holding the latest iPhones. Most of you are carrying the latest Samsungs in your hands. You're holding the best phones. But what if, ladies and gentlemen, in addition to acquiring that particular phone, in addition to having that best computer, what if you add on graphic design? What if you add on a little bit of coding? What if you add on web designing? What if you add on video production? If you're a creative. Now, I am speaking these things in line with content creation because I am a creative, but it cuts across every spectrum of expertise. As we are concluding this chat, ladies and gentlemen, it's not about what you know or about what you have, but it's about how much can you actually add onto your life. That is what is going to set us apart. Now, let us take this a little bit a notch higher. Imagine being an engineer, but on top of being an engineer, you're good at sales. On top of having sales skills, you can actually do a little bit of graphical illustrations. On top of doing graphical illustrations, you know a little bit of website designing. On top of knowing website designing, you're good at computer skills. You understand Adobe, you understand a spreadsheet, Microsoft Office. You understand all those things that can actually manipulate Office. On top of knowing all those things, you are actually honing public speaking skills. You think you can be on the same level with just an engineer who is just good at their engineering? No. And this is the world that we are living in today. That is the thing that I actually started with. What if I told you that that was the missing piece of the puzzle that is going to set you apart from the norm, from your peers, from your workmates, knowing an extra skill? What valuable skill, ladies and gentlemen, are we going to intricately add onto our lives? Simon speaking, the African of things that actually do matter. That actually does matter. Give this a like, subscribe if you ain't already, share this with a friend, and I'll see us in the next one. Peace out.